I hope that there will be something at the beginning of this new year, 2021. Anyway, I'll show you the way how to go to the pub street. It's very easy. I'm on the Siem Street. This one connecting the road, National Road number 6 to the road. How do you say, it's a little bit hard to the riverside. Yes, the end of the riverside heading to the Tonle Sap Lake. And one more thing is easy for you, that this is right in the junction at the Sok San Street. Sok San Street is one of the very famous streets in the kingdom of the ancient temple town, Siem Reap. And I hope that this is also a bus stop like the capital bus stop right over there. So I think this is very easy for you to recognize where is it and the pub street is located. Anyway, I'm just taking you a little bit short tour to pub street, Siem Reap, Cambodia nowadays. Anyway, I'll show you a little bit, maybe you need to know or recognize. So that is also, it's also 24 hours mini map. I cannot read the map, but I think that there is also a name. Oh, anyway, I'm taking you to the pub streets now. Today is a full moon day, so very. Oh, I'm sorry because the time has limited, so okay, just starting again. I am on the Siem Street. It's close to the corner to the pub street. It's too early to discover the pub street at this time, but it's also a good time to watch the full moon over there. Have you seen very clearly the full moon? A little bit light because it's the sky is still very bright at this time. So this is around 6 p.m. already in Siem Reap. Okay, we'll take a little bit short tour to visit pub street Siem Reap, Cambodia nowadays at the beginning of the year 2022. I think this is also a good time to take to you because there's no really noise music, but also very clear because it's my phone just doing very normal record it only. But I think this is also taking you a good and enough delay scenery for all of you to visit it. I'm hoping you to visit the town and visit the pub streets. Also, there's so many things here for entertainment. I think so. That everybody have a really lovely in the nightlife. I think the pub streets must be recommended. It's very good because as I can see some pubs and restaurants are still open, reopen. I must say that, but some they are still closing. It's a very pity as well, but I always trust in the goodness, trust something that's a miracle happen. I know that the government in the kingdom has been reopened the country is very good for visitors. If you care about the migrant, I think it's also very hard for somebody, but I want to tell you that there is no quarantine if you test negative when you arrive in the kingdom. So I think this is also a good choice. And Siem Reap Temple tells they have the daily flights from Singapore Airlines from Singapore to Siem Reap also if you want to take a transit here. Again, I am on the street. I'm sorry, the pub streets, but I don't really know which number to see, but it's also very famous, popular here, so people can recognize it very easy. How do I say it's very awesome? Hi. Wow. I think this is also a good signal for the kingdom also, and for Siem Reap, though some still closed, some are still open. It's also a good time to be at the pub streets to see something. How awesome. I think that in the night time there will be more entertainment than at this. I think that's just the beginning of the night shift only. So okay, it's also a good time to show you some colonial architectures buildings here. You know that Siem Reap is made of Chinese style and French style also. So it's a very good heritage for people to enjoy the pastime to the modern service system. Hi, I think that you will miss the temple top so much when you are seeing this video. It's sing. How do you say? Though I'm in the same temple top and so feel like I still miss it. I want to visit all the things here, but there's so many things as I discovered. So it's quite a long time I've been back to the colonial area. The Basachak. In Khmer I speak. It's very hard for me. Basachak, the old market over there, and pub streets. Here you are. How awesome! There's so many things. I think this is start the new chapter for the kingdom also, and Cambodia is a very good one for you to visit China in Southeast Asia in Asia in January. Oh, how awesome! I'll show you some French colonial here, right? The colors of the Pasachak or Maki. Oh, I hope that my video recording would be more clearer, but it's also fine to see something like this because it's they are beautiful enough already. How awesome! I take you the color there. There's a pink one and green star. Interest for next videos. Oh, the film is very beautiful. Oh, I love to see the decoration. I love this one also. Cambodia. And here you are is the Basachak market. So very busy market for the tourists, but this time only for the locals. But it's also very good because it's the government allow the people to do their normal daily life. So I think that's fighting for the food is also very important during the pandemic time. Oh, how awesome the architecture! Oh, look at the rooftop there. How awesome! Oh, how lucky and be blessed to be in the kingdom during the pandemic time. I have too much free time to be a perpetual traveler. I feel like permanent holidays has been never here. But you know that when I spend more of time here in the temple town, I feel like I don't know anything about this temple town. So I try to learn. Oh, the weather is very cool at this time. The weather is around 22 Celsius degree. You know that in the end of the year and new year starting February until February, I think that's also very good weather. Last year I enjoyed 14 Celsius degree at this time. This is sometime, but this time I think that's 22 Celsius degree only very hard in the afternoon. And the afternoon late. Wow! I feel like I visit this the first time. Every time I feel like the first. How awesome! And I have to eat with the full move over there. But too small, I don't know the weather you see very clear, but I don't know how to zoom in because it's, when I do some technical things, my camera is much more, how do you say, harder. But anyway, I hope that you enjoy together this time. I enjoy. Awesome to be here in the Masaja. Actually, I don't know the road name, but this one over the place, this is from the Makara, the 7 Makara streets. Oh, how do you say? Oh, so beautiful in Cambodia. And Siem Reap, you must visit this city. I hope that next time when you visit the more pieces, more interesting, but I think that's the charming of the time of the contemporary building to the colonial buildings also have been remained for you to see it. Very awesome. Oh, if we go ahead, this is the reference hospital of the Siem Reap province of that. Just only 50 marathon. Oh, really, really excited to serve you the Korean style here, the massage. How awesome! How beautiful this is not pink. I think it's mixed pink and orange and so. How awesome is this? Oh, the yellow one. Very iconic color. Oh, how awesome, Cambodia! See you guys in time series Cambodia nowadays. It's New Year coming. Okay, see ya.